Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. Hi Miss. Thank you for the dancing bears. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, so we've got the trapdoors and we've got those, so we'll start on the roof line there, and then we will move to making a new house. Hi Professor Purper, it's been a while, yeah. How are you doing? You just finished your lunch. I hope you had something yummy. Right, so we've got this side to do. I don't think we have a lot more of the roof line left. Have that one down there. But we're getting there with the roof line. Home, home, home canned beef soup. Oh, that's cool. I'm sure it was very yummy. I, Aiko, thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. Hi, Sergeant Shotgun. Yeah, we have it's about 500 by 600 or 600 by 600 kind of a base. So it's give a quick fly round. So currently I'm still putting in the island that needs to, and we have the dungeon underneath with the farms. So this section of the island still needs to be built. Then we have a dock. I want to put a ship in there. Then obviously the castle. We got some of this landscaped. It's not too bad. We've got a little forest. It's not complete yet with a couple of houses. We need to do another house or two down here for the bridge. And here's a courtyard. And then we have the Great Hall. It's a corridor. It needs decorating. I haven't got round to it. And we have the chapel. I still need to put an altar in here. We have the library with my shulker monster. And then a lounge bar area. Excuse me. And then this is the entranceway room. The statue I can't claim credit for because it's one of Meg Ray's statues. And yes, that's about it. So let's go back and start on the roof line because we need to finish off doing these bits. Before end of season, I want to get the island complete on the outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6. Okay. Oops. Walking off the edge again. I still haven't made up my mind about whether or not to put those lightning rods that are on these towers on these ones or not, or whether to remove them from the other. But at least the roof line's almost done, which is definitely a good thing. But like I say, we'll start working on one of the other houses shortly. Okay. Grab you. Right. That's that section. Make sure there's nothing down here I need to follow. No, we've got it down there. I need to alter this one, because that was the first one we did, but I didn't do it in the same pattern as the rest of the castle, so we need to alter it. Six. Let's grab you. Almost walked off the edge again. What can you say? You. At least there aren't that many of them to do. What I do need to do is place a ton of grass on some of these flat areas. Okay, so this one we need the extra one to be on this side. 6. 6, which makes it here, not here. I wish that popping into your inventory or randomly dropping would actually go into your inventory easier. It's either a case of use rockets to collect them or let them despawn. What am I doing? I don't want that. Come on. It will be good to get the roof line finished. It's been hanging around for a while. Okay, switch you out. Okay, we're going to need some more stairs. Six. 6. 6. 6. 6. Okay, that's the right place. What am I doing? I'm doing that mistake again. Yeah. Need you, but I do need you. I may have some of these down on that level over there. We'll have a look. Or we may have some deep slates that I can then convert. Right. Oops, wrong one. What's that? Enable shuffle. Okay. Right, so I'm just gonna look in my inventory. So we're not doing too bad. We've got 4 stacks of these. Hi, Fantabulous One. How are you doing today? I do. I have plenty of them here. Which is good. And I have a bunch of lightning rods. Oh, and I have tons of them. I didn't need to be making them after all. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah. Grab you. So I need you again. Not you. You. It's you know. Okay, so you're done. Now we just have to fix this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Three, four, five, six. This was what we did way back early season when we were decorating the top of this. I'm still not sure about the candles, but we needed to hide well, we needed them to get rid of the spawnable spots. The wrong one. There we go. That way at least it all matches. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Start at the other ends. 3, 4, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's a big 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to have a bigger gap here. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, that's why it's like that. There was a reason for it. I was wondering why the stairs were the wrong way round. Out. No, it's not. It's right. It just looked wrong for a second. Right. Grab you. Yeah, gone through the. I think I had about four or five double chests of stone, shulkers of stone, and I've gone through it all. What can you say? Surprising how much of it you use. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 6. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Five, 6, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would put it there, so we're going to take that one. I am on the part of the castle opposite the. It's the side that the external portals are on. Because I'm down to about 18 or 19 shulkers of stone. And I have a ton more to, like I say, at least a third of the island to build. Before I even start landscaping it. Let's grab that. Let's just pop these in place. Should be light enough here that things aren't going to spawn while we go visit Law and grab some people don't want the bases shown prior to season tour, so better to double check. Law's okay with that first. Right. So this is the last section here that we'll need to sort out. Need to drop this stuff off. Grab an empty shell cut. Come back for that in a minute. Oh, hang on. Let's grab some rockets. We know what will happen. I'll run out of them going down the tunnels. Let's grab fireworks. I still need to figure out statues for the top of there. I turn around and there's still so many different things I need to figure out. So, Sibyllis, Lucky Owl, Jackson, ESP, maybe it's further down. My badge should be better. F3 is no 1810, I think he said, didn't he? I've got my wrong instance running today. I've got the one I usually use for creative mode. Here we go. This is Laws. Remember to switch them out because I was working in creative last night after stream and just automatically hit play as you do. So straight ahead. Okay. I hear Ravagers. Move the overflow upstairs for you. This barrel is full of shulkers. Okay. Ah, the Ravager was down there. I wondered where it was. Cute little baby Ravagers, what can you say? Frankie and Felicity. Typical Law. He's awesome, his Law. Yep, I kind of gave up on my tunnel a while ago. We got the basics in for us to be safe flying. Right, so that's it. There we go. We got a chest full of shulkers. Hopefully that'll get us a good chunk of the way. Right, so back to the roof. Be easier to go through the nether and come out at one of the other portals. One of these ones over here. Is it over here? I think it's over here. Yep. That was full of empty shulkers the other day from placing stone. One, two, three, four, five, six. Six, four, five, six. Okay, that's 8. So there's nothing much I can do about that one. And we need you again. Theoretically, this should be the last set. I think. We'll have a quick check around to make sure. Because knowing me, I'll find a place. Oh, we haven't done that bit that I was unsure about. The other end of the castle. Is a pretty long tunnel. And it's at mine, not 9. Some days I can spell, some days I can't. Okay, so we need to go rescue that block afterwards. I can't afford to lose a redstone. Yeah. I was glad we found a large ocean on the first day or so of the server. It made it so much easier to build. Okay, so you're all done. Right, so this one is fine. That's fine. So it's just this. And I've got to figure out how we deal with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. 6 would be here, so it would put it here instead. Ooh, that's not good. No, maybe I just... No, it's got to be fine. I just placed it in the wrong place. Just being dippy. Ignore me. Won't be a second. Hi, Joe. Ah, I've got the sneezes today. I swear. Not sure how this is going to look. Purely because of how... I hear phantoms. Okay. Let's go sleep. Or at least try. Come the end of the season, all these shulkers are just going to be collected at Anne's and stuck in a double chest somewhere is the way it will work. 2026 isn't so bad so far. And you, Joe? And then we're only a few days in. Not too bad. Good. Let's see how that looks from down below. I guess we'll have to live with it. Kind of hard because it's on a slant. At least those edges are straight. Six. 6. 6. would have been 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to end up moving that over one. Because it'd be weird for it to be there. Maybe may have to change the count on this one. So you'd be 6. 7 would be there. Put it on 7. 7 would be there. Okay. 7 would be there. 7 would be there, so it kind of evens it out. Get the right place. Alter you. And then we do the same again here. This roof line is taking longer than I thought it would. I didn't think there was much left. Sorry. But I would like to get it finished. So once it's done, I don't have to worry about it anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. Right. You. We have a bunch of stairs on that other roof, so we can go grab some afterwards. If I end up needing more. That's not what I wanted. Neither is that. So we had 50 odd stairs. So we are going to need some more before I finish the roof line. But I don't think I'm going to need any more copper bulbs. Not for the roof line anyway. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Six. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. Six would be there. 6 would be there. It's on this side, so it needs to go here. Six, 7. Okay, so we want the roof over here. Is it down here? Nope, must be up here. Okay. We're almost done, then we'll go start working on one of the houses. I know we haven't done the interiors on some of them though. Right, so we've got 31 trapdoors. We may need to make a few more. You're not going to complain about interiors, you've got empty buildings. Yeah, I like to do the interiors, but it's a case of it's such a big build that I just haven't had time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7 is there. 7 is there. Yep, so it's this one. Switch that around. High floating friction, thank you. Oh, wrong person, sorry. Deny. Half. Hi, half giant, thank you for the creeper. Yeah, I don't know. It was somebody else. Somebody put a message in just before you did. That's it. It was a bot. Right. How are you doing today? Yep, definitely starting 2026 with a bang. So, 19, 20, 20. Okay, so we're going to need at least, oh well, almost half a stack of trapdoors. 6 gives us 2. Let's see how that does. There's no point making more than I actually need at the moment. I may need more afterwards, but and we're going to grab some sleep in a second because phantoms. There we go. Um, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 27, 29, 31. Leave these in here for now. Wrong one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on this one. 6 on this one. 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'd be 7. So it'd be that one. That should match up with what we've got over there. can switch that one out. As long as I put it in right. One. Okay, so that's the roof line done. Pretty much anyway. Come back. Okay, that's that done. Drop these 5 trapdoors off. Yeah, it is nice because it's good to at least get that bit complete. It's been a while since we started that. Okay, so let's dump you somewhere. Not you, I need you. Right, so I'm going to grab you. Oh, I had some there already, so that's fine. Oh. 2. Stone. Right. Couple of bits, but not many. That's okay. We did this little house, but I'm not sure I'm keen on it. I'm kinda... Yeah, I think I'm going to take out the deep slate. I'm going to leave the roof as the deep slate. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. There. We'll go inside and grab those in a minute. I think I like the stone better. Probably better with mossy stone than clean stone. Let's just grab a bit more moss. Okay, I could have swore I had moss here. I did. I just think that the stone is too clean. We'll just pop in the odd clean one. So I kept looking at it and kept not being quite happy with it. There's a normal stone. Here's a normal stone. Blocks all over the place. Right. Want some of you. No, wrong one. Any more? I do. Doesn't matter too much. So you. there. You two can be that. And you need to be that and that. And okay. Let's have a look at that and see how it goes. Okay, so I've still got one block there showing. Okay, that's better. Now, do I switch out the wall is a question. Probably a good idea too. That way at least matches. Where's the tough? Need some half slabs. Two, three. We need the half slabs for you. Do a stone half slab. Do a mossy half slab. Hang on. You should be a solid block. Oh. Now I don't like the roof line. I just can't win some days. So put another house here. Seven. We're doing 7. And how many was it to the roof line? 6. 6 to the roof line. Right, and then we should have at least one more on the top to lean the roof line against. Right. Let's make some of these cracked. Have those for those, okay. Worry about putting the shape in afterwards. Need to sort out these bits as well. Come back. You up there. Okay, we need you and you gone. Need to put a chimney on as well. 10, 19. Need sorting. Too big a stretch of maybe one further up. In place, we'll get that afterwards. Yeah. Oh no, that wasn't what I wanted. Come back. See, the tough brick breaks a lot easier than stone brick. let's rescue you. Right, so doorway. We're around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's a doorway. You're the doorway. You're a window. You're a window. So are you and you. Uh, Thank you for the creeper, fantabulous one. Half of them will do. And thank you for the Ravager. Oh, you'd think I'd know better, but they still make me jump. So you... We need a couple more. And... one, two. We do. And... No. Don't like the roof. I think we're going to end up going with one of those for the roof. And there's no point my making more stairs because we have a bunch of the stairs over here. We may as well just grab them. You've debated leaving the Ravager as a surprise. Well, I appreciate that you haven't. I wouldn't survive it. You got killed twice trying to get one? Yeah, they're mean. Oops, wrong place, but we'll sort that one out in a second. I'm not sure about these ones. We'll deal with those in a second. They didn't go right. Didn't mean to be there. Never mind. We'll go back up to the roof. Oh, I haven't finished this, have I? This should be a bit higher. Better. We need some half slabs. No, half slabs, yes, of those. What have I got that I can get rid of? Running out of room. We'll need those, so you can go here. Hang on, you can come out, you can go in. Okay. So I need to change the top of the chimney. We'll use a tuft. I got those, but I didn't get the slabs. Have you considered leaving ruins of houses or just ruins general in the forest? I hadn't, but it's a good suggestion, yes. Because I've still got a whole bunch of forest to put in here and around here, so it might be nice leaving a ruin somewhere around here near the stream. That's a really good suggestion, Fantabulous one. We'll have to see what we can come up with and maybe do that next stream. Or maybe even a henge. If I can figure out how to do one. Thank you. And yeah, that's a really good recommendation. Excuse me. Like I say, I've got the sneezers today. Ah. I wasn't sure about switching those. I've decided I will do. You're in the right place. That wasn't right. And then we're going to need to grab the mossy. That'll separate out those. Don't like that pops down. We can do that there. Then we'll want to step this in. And the stone. Any more mossy? Just one piece. No. Need to do something about this. That's part of a path going up. Okay. Let's do that. Rid of you. We'll put some dirt there. I'll let it grow back. We're going to move that up. roof line. Nope, chimney breast, then roof line. You're doing it at your base to fill in the areas and gaps. You don't know what to do. Yeah, to do with. It makes sense, Fantabulous One. It does. It's a great idea. I want to put another house over there as well. It's about that one there. That one there. Put that one round the corner. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, we need that there. We need to put a wall on the top of that. At least we kind of got the colour scheme down for the houses in this area. I want to do them very similar because as if they went up at the same time. They don't necessarily have to be as nice as each other because one could have been well taken care of, one could have been left without much TLC. Half slabs. So we want a wall. No, wrong one. We want in here. I do like that we can just make the one wall now instead of having to make 6. Or 4, or however many we got out of stacking them together. Windows. You'll do. Now we need some doors and we need some flooring. Bunch of you. Oak doors, oak you. Got more trapdoors there, that's good. Got the doors we need, trapdoors we need. Just need more flooring. Got okay, let's fix that up. It's not what I wanted to do. It's what I did. Excuse me again. Sorry about that. I think it's because I've had heating on most of the day because it snowed the other day. It's dried the air out a little bit. So 1, 2, 3. And we want, we'll do, we want a dark base for underneath it. And we want the upstairs again. You don't need to come out after all. And we need the stairs and a campfire. Yeah, we didn't do too bad today. We got the roof line finished and we've got most of another house created. So I can't complain at all. It's always good when we make a good chunk of progress. Probably need to do is something like that for the roofs. Just pop in a couple of bricks. Where are you? You've got finishes that bit off. Okay, so we're going to need some more stairs. Then we can do the same in that house as well. We've got should give us enough. You're welcome, Fantabulous One. We'll be finishing in a few seconds because we're almost at that time for the server to restart. There we go, 45 seconds. I could put some lighting up there and hide it behind some trap doors. Be a good thing to do. So we'll finish that off on Friday. Let's see who is streaming, if anybody, because it's there's certain days then I don't seem to find anybody. So opening new tab. Exuma is. Let's grab him, and I'll send you all his way. But I'm going to go grab some food. So raid Exuma. As long as I type things right. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care. Have fun. And for those of you who make it Friday, I hope to see you then. If not, whenever next you can. Take care and have fun. Bye now.